already think. Because in their mind, they think that they're the biggest and toughest thing found anywhere in the world. You also find that they don't need to fly to get their food, okay? So this is why Mr. and Mrs. Butthead spend the majority of their time running around like a crazy road runner rather than flying, okay? And they are also very, very intelligent birds of prey. Probably the most intelligent type found anywhere in the world. So, you put this lack of fear with their amazing intelligence, and they basically use that to their advantage because they're not scared of taking on a fully grown adult to steal your packed lunches, okay? And even like if we leave the tea room doors open when they're out, Mr. Butthead especially likes to go into the tea rooms and attack the staff making the sandwiches. We have big problems in the summer when there's lots of people here not being able to keep an eye on everybody to make sure the packed lunches are out play, and you get some naughty people that will try and get packed lunches out down by the playground, and they've stolen cakes and sandwiches and all sorts of stuff that they're not really meant to eat. So they are a complete nightmare, but it's because they are very, very intelligent, and because of this intelligence, they use it to their advantage to be as naughty as possible. Look, Mr. Butthead's already off to the tea rooms. Now, anyway, a more natural way than raiding the tea rooms to get your dinner is to go and hunt poor little baby penguins. And Caracaras are not, well, they don't do compassion, because in the wild they will actually hunt a small type of penguin called a Magellanic penguin. And during the breeding season, these little Magellanic penguins try and have their chicks down burrows to keep their chicks nice and safe from the Caracaras. But as you can see, Mrs. Butthead is not scared of venturing down a dark black hole in search of her dinner. Now they're also, like I say, they are really horrible little birds really, because they're known to fly down to a beach in gangs of up to 15 to 20. They jump on top of a baby seal and they will eat it alive. So they are very gruesome little birds, like I say, that do not do compassion at all whatsoever. Where's Mr. Butthead? Is he out of control? He's on the roof. He's out of control. He's just waiting for someone to open the tea room doors is probably what he's doing. So yeah, they are very gruesome little birds, and during the breeding season of the penguins and the seals and stuff like this, life is easy for them. They got food everywhere they want it. But during or outside the breeding season, life gets difficult, and this is where their intelligence comes into play. Now, Mrs. Butthead, come here. Leave your husband alone, Mrs. Butthead. Come on, back to the arena. We have a bit of a problem because Mrs. Butthead hates her husband. Mr. Butthead, you want to try the cup? Oh, you cheated already. Basically, we're going to try and show you their intelligence, okay, when it comes to looking for food, because they go rock pooling, overturning rocks and stones and stuff like this. But Mr. Butthead, you're not that great at the cup trick. Now, stop cheating. This is why you're such a nightmare. Now, look, wait. So, no, wait. We've got to show them that I'm not cheating. So, look, I'm not cheating. No food in the outside cups. Stop it. Food is... No, don't cheat. Whoa, Mrs. Butthead, leave your husband alone. Okay, anyway, Mrs. Butthead, you're better at this. So, food is under the middle cup. Ready, Mrs. Butthead? Now, you've got to concentrate or it doesn't work. So, we try and confuse her. We'll try and make it really difficult because she's getting a bit too good. Oh, look, straight to the right cup. Give her a little round of applause, bless her. Mr. Butthead, he's a nightmare. I can barely do the cup trick with him because he spends the whole time trying to raid the cups and not giving any patience to let us try and do the cup trick. But they, like I say, do a lot of rock pooling, eating crabs and stuff like that. And then outside the breeding season is when they really have to use their brain in order to get their dinner. So there we go. Right, I reckon we get them away before they do something extremely naughty, like fighting the crowd. Right, give them a little clap, guys. We'll get them back away because they can't be out.